Anyways, what's up guys, Vinny back again for another video. So as you guys can see in front of your screen right now, hey, it's something different. So basically this is the game that I'm talking about, Genshin Impact. So I think the best way to like transition my content over to Genshin Impact is to probably like tell you guys or introduce you guys what is Genshin Impact. So to players that are familiar, or maybe people that never heard of this game before, like it would be nice to explain, and maybe they will have interest in this game and will play along too. But anyways, let's do a brief explanation of what is Genshin Impact. So basically, Genshin Impact is a action role-playing game, open world action role-playing game. So the game is available on most platforms. It's basically Windows, Android, iOS, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Nintendo Switch. But anyways, so Genshin Impact takes place in this fantasy world called Teyvat. So currently I'm standing I'm currently standing in Teyvat, but it's only a part of Teyvat. So Teyvat is actually split into 7 nations. So Teyvat is split into 7 nations, and each nation is tied to a element. So basically, in this world of Teyvat, we have 7 elements. So we have 7 elements, and each region is tied to an element. So at this point in time of recording, we have unlocked we only have two regions unlocked. So we have the animal region, which is Wind, which is called Mondstadt. We have this region unlocked, and also we have Liyue. This is Liyue. This side, this area is Liyue, and Liyue is the region for Geo. So we have while recording this video, there will be a brand new region update, which is Inazuma, which is a electro region. So we will have we will finally have a electro region coming soon. So this is basically a really good time to like record this video, and hopefully someone new like you guys will join. Okay, now I'm gonna go through a little bit about the Genshin Impact's story. So basically, I'm gonna try and make it short and interesting and not spoil anything. But anyways, basically we have this person right here, which is a traveler and also has a twin brother. So they always travel across the stars and visit different places. So one day they came across Teyvat, and somehow, while deciding to leave, a mysterious god figure stopped them from leaving. And during fighting, one of the twin basically got kidnapped by the unknown god, and the other one, which is the character you choose. Well, you get to choose a male or a female. Anyways, the one that you choose gets sealed away for 500 years. So after 500 years, you wake up, and this is where you're at. So you woke up, and this is where you start your journey. So basically, after you wake up, you start your journey traveling across Teyvat, and you arrive at a nearby city, which is Mondstadt. And we are here in Mondstadt. So basically, in Mondstadt, your story adventure begins, and you start meeting new characters and getting sidetracked. And eventually you'll probably forget you probably forgot about your twin sibling eventually. In the world of Genshin Impact, you can travel the world by walking, by sprinting, by jumping if you want, or you could climb. You can climb as well. You can climb, you can glide, you can swim. and you explore the world, and you get to collect different things, like maybe collecting fruits, and you get to make something as food. Or you can chop down trees too. Chop trees, get food, and we can cook. During exploring, you may encounter enemies like these. These are called Hilichos, and you are supposed to defeat them, and they should drop items for you. So in Genshin Impact's fighting mechanics, so we have 3 things, I guess. We have our normal attack. We have our Q, which is our ultimate skill, as you can see, which requires elemental energy to be obtained, and it requires a cooldown to be used again. We have a skill, which is the E button, and we have a skill that only requires a cooldown to be used again. Unlike the ultimate, we need elemental energy to use again while waiting for the cooldown to end. So that's about it. And we have different elements like pyro, which is fire, and we have cryo. So you make elemental reaction to make big damage. There are also other enemies like these slimes. So there are tons of other varieties or types of enemies you encounter while exploring the world of Teyvat. Then there's definitely much more enemies you can find. You'll find them as you play or explore. With the resources you get, you can go to the crafting table and craft items. So as you can see, there are tons of items you can craft, and I believe the game will definitely guide you better than I can. But basically, you can craft these items to upgrade a variety of things, like your character. You can upgrade your character using the materials you find in the world. You harvest like the materials you harvest, or the drops from enemies. Or you could upgrade your weapons, or you can upgrade your weapons with the drops or crafted materials to upgrade your weapon to make yourself stronger. And also, we can cook. I didn't touch on cooking that much, but anyways, as you explore the world, you'll find different ingredients obtainable from the ground, from the tree, or from the wall, or from the beach, like a crab. Or we have fishes swimming in the water. You can also go for a little fishing session. So after getting all those materials, you can get to cook, and different food gives you a different buff. So this buffs your stamina, this buffs your defense, these buffs your attack, and some restores health. So if you're at the brink of dying, a Suimadan will probably save you from dying. Another thing you can do in Genshin Impact is to mine ores. So basically, there are mining spots like these, which will spawn crystals every 72 hours, 48 to 72 hours, and you'll get to mine them, and you can bring them to the forge to craft weapons with the ores, as you guys can see right here. Okay, that basically sums up most of the basic things that you can do in Genshin Impact. So if you've never tried Genshin Impact, I would highly recommend the game for you. Like, maybe just download it and try it out. So actually, you can play with friends too. There is co-op. There's the co-op mode available. You can explore, you can fight monsters together, and just have fun. So I will be streaming soon. I'll be doing a live stream soon for Genshin Impact. It's just to interact with you guys and maybe answer the questions you guys have for me. But anyways, I think that's about it. So I hope I hope I convince some maybe one or two people to like try out Genshin Impact, and we could play together since well, that's co-op. But anyways, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one, or maybe on the live stream. Goodbye, guys.